develop trunks is that once the squat is over, that's just the main workout. The next workout is one of my favorite workouts, and that's the leg extensions, and we're gonna get into that right now. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Ronald West here, and yes, I finally have my channel up and running, and this is gonna be a fitness channel, getting people in shape, getting people motivated, making people feel real good. See, a lot of times in fitness, we watch guys who have the superimposed bodies, who look great, who lift the heaviest weights ever, making it so difficult for you to see, like, you know what? How is this guy relatable at all? Well, guess what? I'm relatable. I'm a regular guy, and I built a pristine physique through just lifting weights, being consistent, and not always lifting heavy. That is not the key. As a matter of fact, a lot of my friends lift heavy, and I had to stop working out with them because that didn't really help with my growth of getting bigger and fuller and nice conditioned muscles. The way you do that is through repetition and not working necessarily with the heavy weight here or the light weight right here, but that weight in the middle. Finding that weight in the middle that challenges you. All I'm gonna do is just show you guys exactly what I've done to get the way I am. So without further ado, let's get into these squats right now, because today is leg day. So we're gonna do squats, leg extensions, leg curls, and lunge. Let's get into that now. I'm talking too much. So now we're just beginning the workout. The first thing I do before I come into any type of workout or get into the set is I do my warm-up set. Now, I've already stretched and I'm already warm, so I'm actually gonna get inside the rack and lift the bar first, which is 45 pounds. And I add a little 2.5 pounds on it because sometimes it can get too light and I need that friction. So let's get into it. Let's go. Like I said, this is just lightweight right now just to get your form right. Even when you do your light reps and your light weight, you want to make sure like it's the heaviest weight ever. Do everything you do if the weight was going to be heavy. You always get yourself prepared. Now that was just a warm-up set. Until you get warm and until you feel your knees really get acclimated to the going down and up and down and up. So a lot of you might hear clicking and stuff like that. I fight right through the clicking, but that's why we start off really light to get your body warm and get used to what's about to happen. Okay, now with the second set now, you put a little weight on. Like I said, I put a 45 on each side. Now this is gonna challenge me a little bit because the weight is a lot heavier and it's gonna be more of a shock. But this is gonna let me know if I can go up even more, if today's gonna be a heavy day or if today's gonna be a light day. Now, for the sake of this being my first video and the first time getting back acclimated after being in quarantine, so check this out. This is gonna be a light day no matter what until I build myself back up, and that's gonna be in later videos. So let's get at it. Any weight squat the correct way, at least 35 or more on a bar, it's gonna challenge you because for the most part, your body is not used to going down with the correct form. In the bucket, that means low. People just don't do that because it's difficult. And if it's difficult, lighten the weight, but you must go low and your form has to be perfect or else it's just not gonna work. Okay, now I'm about to get into a little challenging weight for me. Now, I'm usually used to lifting as far as when it comes to squat. I was squatting north of 315. That means I can do a little more than 315 comfortably before I start needing spots and all types of help, bandages and all types of crazy stuff. But the weight that truly challenges me is my own body weight, 185 pounds. And that's what I have on right now. So I'm gonna attempt to do 10 reps. Now, the purpose of this particular exercise right now is the fact that I'm probably gonna fail because I haven't been conditioned the way I'm used to being conditioned, but you gotta see this. I want you to see what it looks like to fail. If I do fail, let's just go see. This is not sexy looking, yeah. This is not 1,000 plates on a bar, yeah. But guess what? This right here gets me results. You know how I know? Because the proof is in the pudding, all right? The proof is in the pudding. Just look at the picture, look at the videos, look at the photos. This is how I got confidence. Let's go. Sometimes you gotta psych yourself up. Whew. Beep, doops, hi. Oh, put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Let me get this belt on. Let me get this belt on. You see? And this is the point of a weight belt, because what happens is when I wear a weight belt, now I'm gonna feel a lot safer because now my stomach has something to push against, a wall to push against. If not, if the weight gets a little heavy or you lose your balance a little bit and you try to hurry up and torque up, you can pull a muscle or get a hernia, and that's not what we wanna do. So always be safe with the weight belt. As you can see by me being out of breath. Now, I've been away from the gym, like most of us, for about 2 months. Calisthenics is not my thing. I appreciate those who do calisthenics, but calisthenics doesn't give me that instant, but this does. This 185, this challenged me. Now, I did 10 reps, so did it really challenge me? Not exactly. I could probably go up, and I'm gonna do that. And this is, I believe, the 3rd or 4th set. When you start lifting weights good, you start forgetting the sets and everything. So let's get back into it. I'm gonna try to go up another 10 pounds, or matter of fact, let's get to that 225 right now. So let's check it out. 35, let's go. That was tough. That 225 was tough, just getting into it. I just squatted a couple days ago. Like, this is not gonna be sexy all the time. Like, people are so used to watching people's sexy ass workouts. I get it. That guy lifted 1,000,000 pounds and he looked great doing it. He had perfect form. But you never hear the guy breathing hard as far as like just following other people. I didn't see the realness of the workout. Now, I'm gonna get you big, but I'm gonna get you big in a realistic way by showing you the effort and the amount of effort it takes to put into these workouts. So my next movement to give the squats a little rest is gonna be the leg extension, and these are for the quad muscle. So let's get right into that. Extensions. These are for those quads, guys. People notice. Quads is the part that keeps the knee stable. So if a lot of people are having issues with their knees, a lot of times it could be because their quads are weak. You have to strengthen your quads, and you do that by doing these workouts. Now, with these, the leg extensions, since you're going a lot lighter, like, you know, people say 3 sets, 4 sets, I like to do 5 to 6 sets of these because it's so light. And then I'm gonna do double and single leg just to get that conditioning. This is all about conditioning that lower trunk. Let's get into single legs. Now, most people think that's done. Now we go up in weight. This is still light. You go up in weight. You want to build those quads, man. You got to get your legs right, baby. Let's go. 35 on top of those 225s. And let's get it in there. Into this. Let's go. You want to squeeze when you get to the top. Sometimes pause. As it gets harder, just do more and more and more. You got to go harder. Now I'm gonna try attempt this single leg. See them joints? They coming. They coming. That's how you gotta be. Now I already said the squats is my favorite. I already told you leg extensions is my favorite. But here's my real favorite workout. And those are those hamstring curls. Now, I would be crazy if I'm gonna go this heavy with hamstring curls. I prefer to stay light because on my left side, my hamstring 40% weaker than my right side due to surgery. I had ACL surgery about 3 years ago. Worked my way back, no excuse, but I'm aware of the fact that I can hurt myself if I don't go slow. So I'm gonna start off light. Let's get into it. This is the final workout and a final lesson in this video for a great leg day, and that is lunges. Once again, I said this like 4 or 5 times now, this is my absolute favorite workout. And here we go, let's get into these lunges. So that concluded the workout. We did a couple of different movements. We start off with squats, warm-up squats. I think we did 4 or 5 sets with the heaviest we went up was 225, which is fine for right now. The whole idea is to build the consistency and learn how to challenge yourself. Like guys, I see guys all the time go in the gym and do heavy weights, and their bodies really don't look pristine. They don't look conditioned. They still actually look like they're not in shape. Everybody's so hung up in the heavy weights, but heavy weights don't necessarily make you look great. And there's a lot of guys out there on YouTube, on Instagram who look great, who lift, oh my God, the weight they lift is astronomical. But we don't quite know the other things that they're doing. We don't know, nobody really discloses that information. But for me, this is an all natural physique, and I'm bringing it to you raw. The next workout, more upper body related, and I hope you stick around. If you like what you see so far, please subscribe. There will be more videos, and until then, I will see you guys later.